Kasich campaign is out with this statement tonight, saying, quote, "Tonight's results are not going to alter Governor Kasich's campaign plans. Our strategy has been and continues to be one that involves winning the nomination at an open convention." Joining me now, Howard Kurtz, Fox News media analyst. So, Howie, John Kasich staying in, Ted Cruz is staying in, and there continues to be some talk about a third-party run. Will the Republicans run a third party, not Cruz, not Kasich, to try to take Trump down? The Wall Street Journal pointing out there are significant risks to the party in doing that.
Oh, that's understanding it. And I hear a lot of conservatives grappling with what would they do in a Trump-Clinton race. Now, the Journal editorial page, no fan of Donald Trump, says this would hand the White House to Hillary Clinton. And it's true. It would be a slam dunk through the basketball ring. And it means that there are some in the Republican Party that are so disgusted with Trump or so fearful of what he would do in the fall, or just don't like the way he is redefining the GOP brand, that they would essentially give up power for the next 4 years in order to keep him out of the White House.
When down ballot, they're worried about down ballot.
Sure, politicians always worry about their self-interest if they see problems at the top of the ticket.
Yeah, Senate and House races down the road. From their point of view, they say, the Bill Kristols, the others who have talked about this, say that with the right conservative candidate, they'd be able to protect those Senate and House seats and perhaps stop Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump from getting to the 270 electoral votes needed, and thereby sending the race into the House of Representatives, who then decides the presidential race. That is their long-time dream.
That's a fantasy, especially with an electoral map that already favors Democrats and Hillary Clinton. And so it seems to me that the problem for the never-Trump crowd right now is, what do they do? Now, Ted Cruz has every right to stay in the race, and John Kasich, they're probably hoping that Donald Trump will fall off the stage, politically speaking, I mean, not like Carly Fiorina, and that something will prevent him from getting to 1237. But if he does, you know, if they took this tactic of a third-party bid, they would take the civil war that's going on in the party right now and extend it for years. It would be really bloody. And so it's kind of a Hobson's choice. Do you have a party led by Trump, who could steal some votes from working-class Democrats, or do you try to keep Trump out of the White House, which is what this third-party idea would do, in hopes of rebuilding the Republican Party?
The other point the Journal raises is understanding that they have not been fans of Donald Trump. They say, look, if the voters want Donald Trump, this is a quote, they need to see the consequences of their primary vote. The last thing the party needs is an excuse for Mr. Trump and his allies to blame a defeat on a stab in the back by other Republicans. They're saying, don't block him with a third-party run. See what he can do. If he wins, he's a Republican. Presumably they think he's better than Hillary Clinton. If he loses, then those then those pro-Trump people will feel the consequences of the decision.
Right, but by trying to block Trump, which is what this action would do, of course Trump will be extremely vocal about it. He will blame this movement if he does indeed lose in the fall, if he's the nominee. And they are handing him this excuse, and it really would extend this bloody warfare, as I say, far beyond November. Meanwhile, my head is kind of spinning. Have we just come through a campaign that's gone from the size of the hands to serial philanderer, venereal disease, and the JFK assassination?
Yes, we have.
No wonder the voters are shaking their heads. I know I am.
And for keeping score at home, we've done all those things.
You've checked the boxes.
Thank you, Howie.
Good to see you.